Oh my god,
Oh
are
my
we doing
god.
the thing?
Yeah, we're on. Oh my god, look, it's Team Rose and Underground doing the Team Rose thing. Wow, he did it. I'm so impressed.
Yeah.
Anyways, welcome to the Acer stream. Welcome to the first match of the day as well. Uh, it's Bacon versus Underground with Taco commentating with me until KPL comes, and then KPL is gonna come. I'll be commentating with him for a while, and then if my family shows up, it'll be KPL and Taco.
Yeah, it's
So
basically just going to be a mix of me, Vintage, and KPL throughout this whole
yes,
match.
yes, it
But
sure will be,
uh,
and I'm
Bacon
excited
is
to
the
see this
favorite.
one.
Yeah, Bacon
Well,
definitely is the favorite, but I would not underestimate Underground. Underground has definitely been improving like steadily in this category the past few days, and just throughout the whole like duration of the tournament and beforehand. So, and
surely,
Chaotix
Austin
is
Bacon is
prone to,
on several.
yeah, dude, Chaotix is prone to just losing massive amounts of time. So it is can definitely go either way, but Bacon is the favorite here.
It looks
And
like we
Bacon
got the
actually,
countdown going.
yeah. Bacon did actually PB in his first match, I believe, with like a low 51, if I'm not wrong. And spoiler alert, Vintage commentary, Vintage, the person who's commentating with me, that guy, he's playing the loser of this.
I know I don't want to. Well, I do, but like,
Yeah,
I want to
so
go back to
that's
Rose.
something I look forward
Oh yeah,
to.
it looks like Underground's Dolphin, and it looks like Bacon's on actual hardware. So
Yeah, I think Underground switched to Dolphin kind of recently.
yes, yes, I believe PC was not it. I don't blame him. Oh, Bacon messing up
Yeah,
Crab one, everyone's favorite boss fight in the game.
I know both of them didn't have the cleanest crab one, but especially Bacon there.
Please,
But
Bacon. I don't want to verse you. Please just win.
but luckily it's not like the biggest thing in the world. I mean, it's still the
No,
first stage of the game.
definitely
Uh,
not, man.
Y'all know the deal by now. Hermit crab time. Don't miss them, but there is backups if you miss them, so not the end of the world. I didn't even know there was backups until the other day. But yeah, I think we're. Oh, Bacon jumps from like the second pillar on the left, kind of interesting. While Underground just does the belly flop and charmy up there. It looks
I don't
like
know
they're
if this
on
gives time.
what Bacon did. No,
No, absolutely not. But you know what? I
but
appreciate the effort.
yeah, they're getting very similar Seaside Hills, and since I think Underground is like also just like trying to make it work with Dolphin because I know his PC isn't the greatest, so I think that's why we just have the timer on Bacon's side. But from the looks of it, Underground saving around 3 seconds there, so not big lead, but a start.
Damn, I was just gonna make a joke, and then they took away the underground being not underground. Must include being in the lead. I was gonna make the joke. It's okay.
That
I'll live.
happens. Oh, I forgot. Bacon I think does the doors like where you like do the bubble cancel, which is gonna save a little bit of time over the way Underground does the doors. Um, Doing the bubble cancel isn't too bad, but Trell doors is like if you're trying to maximize the stage to its fullest
I,
capacity.
I
Trell
can
doors are
definitely
just so
tell
hard.
Bacon's better at Ocean Palace than Underground
Yeah,
is.
his movement's just more refined
I
so
also think
far.
that Bacon has more knowledge in general of Sonic Heroes. Ooh, got a little fall there, but it's okay. Not
Yeah,
gonna kill the run.
yeah. At least Underground knew the backup there because I think his characters were dead, so you had to take like a little side route where you bounce up with SBO.
Fair.
Spoiler alert, you can make that without pounding there, but he decides to pound anyway. I don't blame him. It's like one of those little knowledge things.
Extra height
And
doesn't hurt.
yeah, but yeah, Bacon definitely having cleaner Ocean Palace so far.
Looks
No
like it's gonna
hamburger
be
steak strat.
122, 123, 124,
Just
122.
kidding. Yeah. No
Just
hamburger
kidding.
steak
Haha.
strat. We're crying, man. I can't even speak English today. I'm telling you, my brain is not working.
I never can. Brain never works. I just say
Yeah,
gibberish.
that's
I'm still
fair.
waking up from a nap. I took a nap
Yeah,
20 minutes ago. I woke up from a nap 20 minutes ago.
yeah.
I
I have
didn't even put
brain
the alarm.
excuse. Dude, I have brain excuse and you have nap excuse.
I have both.
That's true.
Usually
Yeah,
it's both.
but Bacon is gonna be, I'd say, about 10 seconds ahead after that Ocean Palace at least. Now we're just coming into Egg Hawk. There shouldn't be anything too complicated going on here. If you don't know already, we just there's the box on the left if you turn the camera around. Bacon doesn't, so it's the box on the right. But that has invincibility, so you just get that so you don't take damage from Egg Hawk. And then you get him, you basically bait him, just go on this platform and then kill him with Vector. And unfortunately, yeah, that's good. Underground had a little bit of a mishap and kind of missed a cycle.
Does he even have invincibility?
He should have enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bacon's always so serious when he plays this game, man.
The serious face, man. Dude, watching some of the players' reactions is the best thing in the world. Like, your reactions are funny. Jam does, like, the whole, like, head twirl, like, eye roll. Sure.
The Mike Peak.
Dude, I'm sure we're gonna see a Joey eye roll or two in the tournament.
Oh my god, the other day when I had to do the stupid race, oh my god, the death stare of every single level. And it was the
funny.
happy emotion when I was in the lead, and I was like, oh, I'll come back from this. Nope, never came back.
Yeah, I saw the progression of your face slowly just turn more frustrated and angry. The later the match went, with must include.
Usually how it works. It's what Sonic Heroes does to you.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Bacon did not get SPO level 2, but he does have Charmy level 2. Why is he doing this with SPO? You should, if you have Charmy level 2 here, you just do this section with Charmy. But unfortunately,
that's what I usually do.
Oh, he's doing this with Charmy level 2 though, so that's good.
Why are we trying to do this? Okay. I mean, sure. Okay.
Oh, you're talking about the Rock Pixel? It's not that bad.
I don't like jumps.
You have like a... That's fair. I mean, it's not the riskiest thing in the world. Yeah. Like, it's only bad if Charmy just messes with you. Because otherwise, you have like all the room in the world.
True. Underground having a little trouble in Grand Metro.
Uh-oh.
Definitely, probably not where he wants to be right now.
Yeah, does not have level 2 SPO or level 2 Charmy. This is not the level ups you want to have at all.
Oh, please don't die either. Get a ring! Get a ring!
Yeah, dude. He got another Vector level up there too, which just hurts.
I didn't know we were playing Heart Attack Simulator, man.
He didn't jump on the ramp. He took the rainbow rings.
I don't know, man.
Luckily, he did get level 2 Charmy there, though. So, nightmare slightly averted. No! What are you doing? Okay, thank God. He got level 2 SPO. We don't have to worry anymore for Underground. And Bacon entering the flower at 155. The flower is usually like a good way to tell if you're on like a good Grand Metro or not. Or
yeah, usually I enter at 2 minutes in. Like, wow, this is shit.
Yeah, but the flower is definitely a good way to tell.
I like watching people's other runs so I can see how shitty mine is so I can improve maybe.
This is how this works. Thank you for explaining the improving process to us.
I try to. Too bad I can't show it.
Oh my gosh. So anyways, Underground is probably like 20 seconds, like 25 seconds behind. He hits those with Charmy? Okay.
Wait,
Wait,
what? He got the
what?
other ones?
That's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Underground finding the strat of all time? Hello?
What
Console
was
science
that?
time? Console science? Hello?
Yeah,
Why were...
console science?
Dude, like, all of them were dead except the last one. What?
That's kind of crazy.
I didn't think they go that far up.
I didn't think so either, but I guess it's because it was at that angle with the ramp.
I guess.
Interesting.
Maybe,
Guess it's time to
man.
lab it out. So
Yeah.
someone can say it's 1 second slower.
Hey, man. Maybe. That's definitely interesting. I've never seen that before. Because I was wondering why he was thunder shooting those, because it's like, you can clearly just hit it with Vector, right?
Oh, Bacon almost falling off with the rail switch and not the jump.
That is very scary. We hate unintentional rail switches.
Will
Or
he get a sub 4?
I
don't think so.
No, man. He could have homing attacked. He doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know. When you have level 3 speed
Oh,
character,
4 exactly. Pretty good. And
Yeah, not
Underground
too
probably gonna get a 430, 40 maybe.
yeah, something around there.
Cool.
Gotta wait on Turtle. Alright,
KPL.
I'm gonna let KPL take over. Are you good, KPL?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you, Taco, for
Alright.
covering. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Let me know if you need me towards the end, Vintage or KPL.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Alright. Cool.
Alright.
Context, Bacon is definitely like close to a minute ahead.
Yeah, Underground.
So he is on
Underground
PvP.
looks like he's 40 seconds behind, I want to say.
Damn.
40, 50.
Damn, I couldn't ask an egg hog, but I guess he is on PB pace.
So true. Are you driving? Are you almost home?
Oh, no, I'm not going to be home. I'm going to be in the car the whole time.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
Best commentary. Car commentary. Wow,
you're
Bacon
literally
sped up.
You are playing
What?
through my my car speakers. So if you hear an echo, I'm sorry, you're just going to have to deal with it. That's the kind of scuff commentary you get with the two of us.
Exactly. It's just any normal commentary.
Yeah.
I would have done car commentary anyways. I should have.
Yeah.
That's what I should have done instead. I should have done Android
The double car commentary. Alright, yeah, so Bacon moving the guy. You're finishing the level. Pretty good.
You've been watching.
I've been watching. I mean, more like I just started watching. I didn't see any of the beginning.
So true.
But it's okay.
They even sped it up. This is gonna be a late start for the other one, but it's okay. Now they're going like super speed.
Underground SR, the king of no timer, just like Must Include. His brother in arms.
I feel like Must Include is more the king. I feel like Underground's like the queen, you know, or maybe like the Joker or the Jack.
Yeah, the married couple, of course. The married couple of Sacer sides.
Running
anything besides the category they're supposed to be playing pretty good.
I know. You must have been shaking last night with this. You're gonna name the kid after me.
Well, yeah, Vinny. Actually, you let me down.
I did let you down, but you know what? You know what? I caught up, and I was in the lead at one point, and I threw it all away. So
yeah, you couldn't keep the lead. Just
no,
like
sure as hell didn't.
Just like you couldn't name the child. You had one job.
You can't name the child. Maybe in next race, right? Surely.
No, I'm never betting my child on a race ever again.
That's your fault, not my fault. I didn't say.
No, I realize I've learned.
It's okay. That could be his middle name. Don't worry.
Awesome! Totally awesome!
No, it cannot be his middle name.
Yep.
You know, actually, since you lost the race, you lost all association of any name Vincent to my child.
Nope. Well, I still had the better name, so it doesn't matter.
How do you have the better name, bro? My
name's just better.
Surely, yeah. Just like how your state is better.
I wouldn't say that. That's why I'm moving. Lol. Oh no, Bacon! Oh, Bacon saved it. I
He
don't know how
recovered
the
pretty
fuck
well.
he saved that shit.
I don't know, but he seemed to got out of Team Dark, but we got Underground in Team Dark. Let's see if he does the manip.
No,
Nope.
he doesn't.
And he is quitting out. Quite bad.
That's sure.
But it's all right. You won't see it on the final timer until he gets all the way done with this race, which we're certainly in for a good race here.
I'm going to Florida for school. This is definitely a strategy that I've never seen. I'm glad that Bacon is just
Going for Florida?
Or... Yeah, I'm going to Florida.
One of them, I don't know.
Wow, Underground's really just flying to like the buildings in the background.
Underground 0 for 2, almost like Vinny's full count right now.
Shut the fuck up.
I mean, you can make fun of me all you want. I didn't even join the tournament.
That's so true. You
Yeah.
should have. You and Lexi both.
Yeah, but at least Lexi PB is good. Mine is like complete and utter dog shit. Alright, so let's try to actually commentate the race at least a little bit. So here's Bacon. Going into what's the stage name for you?
What, Bingo Highway? Oh, for mine, grab the fucking chips, asshole.
Grab the chips, asshole. Only the best split names here for Vincent McNugget.
I think that's what it's called.
Grand Kill People Land. I think that one is still so fucking funny. Grand Kill People Land. Alright, Underground SR.
You're nice for naming these fucking names. There's someone in the chat that just followed me and was like, you should follow my YouTube channel. I'm like, no, I'm good.
Yeah, Vintage is not here for the bots. 55% robot, gonna have to figure it out.
Oh, poor 55% robot.
Well, at least 55%
him and
safe
Andrew
now.
Mack, yeah. They're like best friends.
I don't know about that. Andrew Mack, he shows up. He really cares about the consoles, so you think you would know, guy.
You think you know, guy.
If he turns out to be a robot,
making it past Team Dark.
Yeah, that was a big struggle. I don't even know how long he was there for.
Oh, Bacon.
Not the B rank. Deku is crying. He is definitely saying, with all due respect, what the fuck am I watching?
Yeah, so true. It's like last night all over again.
I think Bacon's playing, doing pretty okay. If I do say so myself.
Don't do that. Oh no, he did a vintage. Well, I guess we're getting the other one.
No. Well, he still has Vector in the back. Oh, never mind. Now he doesn't.
Still better than my Bingo Highway from yesterday.
Yeah,
still better.
Really? Actually, how did you miss 2 of them? Like, I'm still flabbergasted how you missed 2 of them.
I was so over yesterday, man. I played Luigi's Mansion on States for Science. That's how over it I was.
Yeah, just call you must include.
Yeah, seriously.
Dude played like 5 games today.
You missed me today. You missed me. I was packing.
Dude, I swear to God, your stream today I thought you were asleep.
No, I wasn't asleep. No, I was packing.
No, it really looked like you were asleep. I'm like, are 22 people watching Vinny sleep? Is this the content we have now?
I should have done that. I should have done the sleep one.
All right, so we're gonna quickly rail back to actually talking about the match. So Bacon just a couple stages ahead, a full bullet.
Honey frame.
Yeah, that's definitely important. I don't know. It doesn't feel as funny as it does with Rose for some reason. Look at Vector with his green crocodile-looking face.
As SBO's spinning on top of Charmy, and you're telling me that's not fucking funny?
No, and I don't think it is. Yeah, so Bacon doing the Vector strat pretty good, as he should. Hopefully he gets the Charming level up so he doesn't have to eat shit and die.
Not funny. Didn't laugh. Oh no, it's the same images. Not SpongeBob and then Patrick.
Alright, and yeah, the RNG is pretty average for him right now. Getting the I like level 1 SBO, level 1 Charmy.
I'm gonna have nightmares over that SpongeBob.
Dude, how did he not hit a single level up?
How did he miss the middle one? Amazing.
Oh, I guess probably because he killed his SBO. That's probably why. All right, and up he misses the enemies pretty good.
Why did he go back so far?
We got underground. Did he even get the chip? Oh wow!
I think he did finally.
Hopefully he holds up. Thank God. Who didn't hold up the other day? I think it was Game It, Sylvester.
Yeah, definitely.
Sylvester Cornelius Game It.
Sylvester.
Dude, Deku still got me fucked up with that one, for real. I really can't believe it.
What's his actual name? What the fuck was it?
No. That is his actual name now. I don't want to know what it really is.
I thought really the other one was something long and obscure. I know Theodore's Hex, but I forget the other one.
Oh, Hex's name is Theodore?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, it kind of looks like one, though. It makes sense.
It makes sense.
It's like surprisingly believable.
I look like a Vincent.
You sure do, Vinny.
I
New
sure
Jersey's
do.
fine.
I don't know. I feel like having the name Theodore would be cool, but I don't know. It feels kind of like different, you know. But I think Vincent's a different name too.
Vincent is a different name compared to what?
I don't know, like normal names like Kevin, you know.
Like Kevin, yeah.
Kind of
Kevin, pretty common name. Can you believe there's another Kevin at my job? So I have to be called Kevin L. Actually, the greatest insult.
Oh my god! Can't believe he confirmed his last initial.
Dude, my name is KPL. What the fuck do you mean confirm my last initial? All my initials are
like what's the P stand for? Piss? What am I supposed to know?
No, it stands for penis. Just ask Mikey Cool Money, man. No, what Seth is his name? Doxing, sorry. It's Patrick.
Did you call Kevin penis?
Yeah.
I can't believe you do such a thing.
Yes. It's actually on my birth certificate. Oh, Bacon not jumping. What is he doing? Why did he wait so long to do that?
He wanted to go spinning an extra time. Leave him alone.
Why? Why would he do that?
Let him go on the merry-go-round.
Yeah, certainly the circle of life over here.
The circle of life.
Any Disney fans here? Vintage, you're definitely a Disney fan, right?
I'm definitely a Disney fan. What is this? Yeah. Why are you using Vector? Fucking God, what am I watching, man? Man's probably still gonna have a better time than me last night.
It is crazy because after the performance video play last night, he has the audacity to make fun of other people.
I still do. Never gonna change.
Really? Yeah, I mean, I have a 50 fucking 4, so I can't really say shit either. I can just,
I think the goal of the stream is to not dox our first names and last names. I think that should be the goal of the stream.
Well, I mean, mine's already over, so we're not really doing well on the quota.
Oh, I don't know your last name. I'm not gonna. Not my place.
Did I not? Dude, I definitely just said it before. Were you not paying attention?
No, I heard the L for loser.
Bro,
Kevin
not just
Penis Loser.
Right now.
That's
that's it. That's really it. How many children are you having, Vincent?
I don't want any.
Yeah. A little bit hard. Yeah. A little bit hard to procreate, considering, you know.
No, KPL's father, and he's gonna retire from speedrunning because he's crazy.
Yeah.
And has
Father
to
of the
take
year.
Care of a child.
Yeah. I also have like 75 cats.
KPL's gonna get so heated, he's gonna call me back. So true, Taco.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, you might be right. I feel like I can't do this anymore. I gotta bring in Taco.
Oh my god, no, don't bring in Taco yet. There's no need.
The other day. Oh, what was the clip? Somebody posted a clip that was so funny.
What I said?
Oh, yeah, you said something.
Oh, I remember the clip. I just
Somebody's
forgot.
in the lead. It's just like, no, he's been in the lead the whole time.
Oh, yes. Well, surely Underground's in the lead.
All right.
Surely Bacon's not as good.
Oh, Bacon almost dying, but I do want to point out that he did the gamer glide. The
KIL is so true.
The thing that is actually apparently so impossible.
Roger.
Man.
Shout outs to GILs.
GIL's my son. Might have to name my son GILs actually. only if it's a boy. I'm gonna have to name him GILs.
Yeah,
also,
yeah.
Underground I started with the 2:56. I don't know what happened there, but that is certainly a time that you can get. That is certainly a time on the timer.
Well, Underground moving on to Rail Canyon and Bacon.
A little bit happy I didn't see anything there.
Surely a time to be alive. Gotta do bisexual ILs. That should be the Sacer side stream.
Emergency, I knew.
ILs.
Give me a sec, I gotta deal with an emergency while I commentate.
It's okay. Do you want Taco in here for a little bit?
No, I think it's better content if you just hear everything I'm saying while I'm driving.
Okay, wonderful. Did you curse out on anyone yet? I almost did earlier. I was actually not happy.
Oh no, I don't need to curse out people while I'm driving. I'm driving like literally 2 feet away.
There was like there was a car that pulled out of like I wouldn't say store. I'd say pulled out of the parking lot, kind of.
Dude,
I was on the main road.
You're actually crazy, Bacon. You really did the start, bro?
What is Underground doing?
Underground is playing the game to the best of his abilities. And Bacon, please don't, after you do the most swag strat, forget a fucking capsule, please.
No, but someone was like pulling out to go on the main road, and like I'm literally like right behind them. And it's like a taxi driver. I'm like, what's wrong with you? So
not the New Jersey taxi
I did what any normal person would do and slam the horn, slam the brake, and then cut them off. Would you do the same thing?
No, I would not.
No.
But I'm also not a vintage quick nugget driver, not a driver from New Jersey.
I was not slowing down. I just moved in the other lane.
I was not.
But I made sure to cut them off.
Nobody on the road.
I made sure to cut them off. They were
very good.
Out of line.
So the reason why I have an emergency is my fiance. I just brought her to class and like right across the street from it. She's like, emergency, I need my folder. I'm like, and I made sure to ask her, do you need anything for this class? And she's like, no. And I'm like, okay.
Now, is the folder
not even like
5 minutes
later,
at home, or is it in your car?
No.
What the fuck is Bacon doing? This man's crazy.
Oh, Bacon! What?
I fucking can't, man. This man is insane.
That was insane.
Maybe a wedding screen? Question mark. I don't think so.
No, bro. Maybe we'll see. I don't think I can get the parental approval.
Maybe the baby shower, surely.
Maybe definitely the childbirth, because Zether said I can't have birth in DC and I need to prove him wrong.
So true. Of course you say that.
Yeah.
Bacon is a dummy? Get out of here. Time him out for a minute. I disagree.
And I think the biggest problem here is listening to Vintage for, moderation.
Yeah, I'm a moderator now. Imagine.
Don't give him the power, please.
I still want to be a Sonic Heroes verifier. One day, surely, they'll give me that role. I'll actually do stuff, I promise.
Drywall is first in line. I don't know about that.
Why isn't Drywall one already?
I don't know, man. I'm part of the staff to really figure that out.
Underground, please. Thank God.
Right.
Lexi's not even a verifier. What are you spewing, Taco? Oh, Underground's gameplay is frozen. Oh no, it's back. 4-minute around Canyon. Let's go.
4-minute Rail Canyon. That's how you know.
Awesome!
Underground SR
Awesome!
maybe looking like he probably should have played a little less Sonic R and a little more, you know, Team Chaotix LTS.
So true. I should be playing more Luigi's Mansion now. So Bacon with the 1 health on Albie. Just wants to hit it once. Yep.
I want you to know if you lose your next race, I'm going to be thoroughly disappointed in you.
I will be thoroughly disappointed. I think I'm retired. I think I might actually retire.
Yeah. It might be time. Didn't even have a child.
I
Alright, so
want a
Bacon
child.
doing the Albatross.
Good on you for wanting a child. I don't want a child. We don't need 2 Vincents in here.
Dude, I am fucking roboting so hard. Can somebody do me a favor and Dragon Taco for like the next 5 minutes?
Yeah, I could do it.
I'm just gonna mute real quick.
Yeah, that's fine. I can drag him in when it's ready. Hi, Taco. Welcome back.
What's up? I'm back covering for KPL.
Thank you for covering. Appreciated.
Vintage, you're also so illiterate, man.
What do you mean?
You said, what do you mean Lexi is not in the top 6? I literally said, except Lexi.
That's not what I said. I said she's not a verifier.
That's what I'm saying!
Oh, I'm definitely...
Illiterate?
I definitely think I am... What's the word?
I don't know, man.
I don't know if it'd be illiterate. Dyslexic, right? That's the word.
Dyslexic? Yeah.
Or is that just numbers? I don't know.
I thought dyslexic is like words too.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
no, we gotta teach.
Still waking up from the nap, man. Good nap.
Oh god.
Right, we're in the Frog Forest.
Oh my god.
And then we have 1 person in Bolt Station. So that's how this is going.
Bacon's actually on a. He's taking the thing, man.
I take the thing.
Y'all gotta stop taking the thing.
Oh,
he's gotta go back down. I don't blame him.
Wow. Oh, okay.
What is he doing? Okay, there we go.
Oh, sounds like family might have arrived, so it sounds like I might be leaving soon.
Actually?
Yes.
Okay, I guess it's gonna be me and KPL then.
Not yet, though.
For the rest of it.
Dude. Probably when he comes back. Maybe. This has been fun. I had fun. It's good.
Yeah, this is fun.
Yeah, due to the actor strike. That's why I'm leaving. Bye forever. No, not yet. I'm glad everyone's enjoying the commentary where I just ramble on about stuff.
About like cutting people off in the middle of the road.
I wasn't happy with the stupid taxi person.
I don't blame you, man.
Oh,
underground! Whoa! Get back on the rail! Rail alert! Rail alert!
No, not that much. Oh, perfect.
That's
Don't
fine.
jump.
That's fine.
Oh my
okay, he's fine. He's fine.
Emergency
fine.
flight? No,
what
no,
are you
emergency
doing?
flight.
What are you doing? You make that. You make that, man. Oh no.
Oh,
now he's
no,
trying to door clip.
Don't
do it.
An hour. Don't do it. Don't try and
It's
do it.
not worth your time,
No,
man.
it's not worth
You're
it.
already like 3 or 4 minutes behind.
No, just go the long way. Just go the long way. Just
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Ooh.
Good.
Oh,
Oh, I can't do the monkey ball wire. What's the point?
What's the point?
Dang, all his characters went in. Oh, sick.
So true.
I didn't realize Bacon
bundle.
takes this with Charmy.
I do too.
At least he just kills them with Vector like that. Cause I mean that's still not bad.
Why is my father calling the house? Do you have a house phone?
No.
Really?
Yeah, we moved like a year and a half ago. We had one at the old house. We got rid of it anyway, but we don't have one.
My aunt doesn't. My grandma mainly uses it, but I kind of just use my cell phone.
That's fair. Yeah. Underground having another rail moment. Thank goodness. Got over to the fans this time, and he should be okay. Okay, good. He went to go hit that capsule. Oh, Bacon. Wait. Oh, is Bacon just doing the strat?
Yeah. He's just playing the game. He's just taking the death that you have to take.
Yeah.
But Underground is a strategy. Okay.
Yeah. Luckily, he got the checkpoint, so he should be fine. Because he is coming up on the end of the level.
Oh. They're really neck and neck right now, aren't they?
Yeah, surely. I think Bacon got like a 120 or something. 126.
Wow. Fire emoji.
Yeah. Not what you want to see, but worst thing in the world. Could be worse.
Thank God for the content factory. I appreciate the content factory. I'm not working at the content factory.
That's fair. Underground done with Bullet Station. Let's go. What's his time?
Alright, just hold left and you'll be fine.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think that's probably part of why Underground switched to Dolphin as well as Team Rose.
Why was it?
Because Team Rose. Because I don't...
Oh, because it doesn't work the same?
I don't know if it does or doesn't. Because he said he was playing on the Steam version, which is also like a bruh. But, I don't think it works the same on the Steam version.
Very interesting. Ooh.
Why is Jam talking about her DMing FD on Twitch? Like, no one's DMing anyone on Twitch, Jam. What are you on?
Why is a Hilton calling my house? Why is there so many phone calls?
Uh-oh, 1 HP. Can Underground get it? Okay, there we go. He's on the second phase of Albatross now. Meanwhile,
Vector's
Bacon...
map really is just open. Wow.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Bacon's starting out Hank Castle. So Underground is kind of like a whole world behind.
Why was Vector's map open so long?
I don't know, man. Would you call like every 3 levels worlds? Vintage.
What?
Would you call every 3 levels like worlds or sections?
I think they're technically considered acts.
Really?
Technically.
I don't know, man.
Or
whatever it's called, Underground is behind by one of those. Which is not what you want to see at all.
Oh no, Bacon did what Trump did the other day.
Bacon's screaming. You can see the frustration on the side of his face. Shaking his head, getting it out of the system. Yeah, going up the elevator. Just grabbing this key and then going back down. Rolling out? I don't blame him for rolling off that.
Didn't get the checkpoint. Shouldn't need it though.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too big of an issue. The only part where it can be like an issue is where I think it's key 8, if you play that a bit riskier, but like, or if you do like the Rocket Excel here, the Rocket Excel Shuriken and miss it. But even then, I don't think he's gonna be going for that. Yeah, he's just
Not
gonna jump over his
friend
Charmy.
Bacon playing this super clean.
Yeah, Bacon's not on a bad Hank Castle. Besides that elevator hiccup.
Who is back?
It's KPL.
Hi KPL, welcome back.
I'll just stay in.
Is this my time to drag Taco out of here?
Yup.
The stream can even fucking load on my phone.
Oh,
Okay. Never mind then.
Wither, thank you for the raid. Alright, Taco, stay nearby. We'll see you in a little bit.
No, Taco just stay in.
Taco, stay in.
3 commentators. Oh my god, it's a miracle.
Oh my god, insane.
Yeah, we're just gonna do the TriCast, man.
Let's
The
go.
TriCast. Let's go.
I get to yell with Vintage and KPL.
It's true.
Thank god.
Thank God. Alright, Bacon done with Hank Castle and Underground.
I thought you said Bacon's Hank Castle was clean.
Towards the end of Frog Forest. Yeah, that looked like a really good Hank Castle.
Wait,
Man,
the time?
it was a 235.
Please don't die. Okay, good.
Luckily, Bacon on Mystic Mansion. His RNG should not matter here with the lead he has.
It shouldn't matter now, but I think you would want good RNG.
Yeah.
Okay. Looks pretty good.
Yeah, it's not too bad so far. Do you like Mystic Mansion Vintage?
I do, and he got the good
What's
RNG.
wrong with you?
I think it's fun. I don't think it's good to IL though.
What is fun about it?
About what?
Define Mystic Mansion.
I like the one room where I go in a circle. That's about it.
Really? That's your definition of fun?
Surely.
Vintage, is this your definition of fun, man?
KPL
Do you like it
also
when you
left again.
Yeah. Do you have fun in it when you tornado every single one of them?
No.
Then why is Mystic Mansion fun for you?
I just like when I get the homing attack. The funny fire.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh, what is happening? Oh, okay. Oh,
no!
he got
Vector taking the fall of a lifetime, man.
He got fucking knifed, bro.
Dude, alligator straight dead after that.
Man got 360 no scope.
Vintage, I'd be dead after that fall, man.
It's so funny, man. No, it wasn't the fall. Did you not see it?
No, I saw it, but the way they hit him, Vector just kept falling after he died.
Oh my god. That's so funny, man.
Dude, what is going on here?
Did he skip Chow 3 too? What?
He did. He skipped it. I don't know why he skipped it. I was thinking that, but I didn't want to say anything because I didn't know for sure.
He must have forgot.
He's just missing a chow. He didn't kill the enemies and unlock the cage at the top.
I guess he's doing the game strat.
Ain't no way.
Dude, he's probably like, oh, I don't have enough now. Is he gonna go back?
Man.
Oh, he's gonna go back. Okay.
Oh no, man.
And then we're gonna struggle with the flower because the flower sucks.
That flower is annoying and hard. I wonder if he's just gonna death strat afterward, or if he's gonna go back.
I think it'd be faster to go back. Would you not think?
I think it'd be faster to death strat. Slinger's just right there. Yeah, he's just gonna death strat.
I
think then you just get placed.
Go back.
Man, I think you're wrong.
Vintage's always right. I hate to break it to you.
Dude, if we death strat,
he's right.
If we death strat on the 7th Chow, explain to me how it'll be faster than Death Strat on the second Chao. You're literally further away from this point at the second Chao than you are when you're getting the 7th Chao. We Death Strat 7th Chao.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Okay. So, Underground, unfortunately, having a bit of a unfortunate lost jungle. 215 is not what you want to see there at all. Probably want to see a minute lower than that.
Everyone's saying that you're wrong and I'm right.
There's no way, man. I gotta check this. What do you mean the flowers right there, Soup?
I mean, you're falling for a while, man.
No. Well, were you talking about going back in the flower vintage? Vintage, were you talking about going back in the flower? There's no way you were talking about that, man.
Yes, I was.
You never said it. You literally just said, "Oh, just go back."
Yeah, yes, I did. I said go back in the flower.
I swear you did not say the word flower.
I mean, in a normal situation, we would not be doing this, and we would not be arguing about this shit. To be fair,
can we get KPL back? Uh-oh.
They really want to get rid of you now.
I don't know, Soup.
Do we actually need KPL back? Hold on, I'll direct.
I don't.
Hi,
wait,
buddy.
We do.
Did he finish?
What?
Yeah, he finished Lost Jungle.
No, Bacon. I feel like I was.
Oh no, he's not done yet.
No, just like I came in for like a little bit of the beginning of Mystic Mansion, and he just finished.
Yes, he just finished.
Yeah.
He didn't get funny frame. I'm actually fine.
It's not that funny, dude.
It's not funny. It's not as funny, right? That was the argument.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? Crockpot's vintage. How's your Crockpot doing?
I haven't used it since. I used it for like one day.
I really doubt it. I was just thinking about having a nice pot roast, maybe pulling up at Vinny's house. And he's not even ready for me, dude.
I only used it for pork. I didn't even use it for like a hot roast.
What's the point, man? Why would you use a pot roast for pork?
Like a pork shoulder.
It's not a pork roast, bro. You roast the pots in there. That's why it's called a pot roast, man.
Thank God. Oh no, Bacon went in the teleporter early, man. Didn't get to grab like any level ups. He is level 0 charming.
He's team blasting.
Uh-oh. He should have team blasted with Espio.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, that's very odd. Why?
Well, now he's got level 3.
He doesn't have a Charmy.
Oh, he's only got level 2 SPO.
I think he wanted Charmy, which is interesting.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's fine. But I feel like you should, as Espio there, so you can get Vector or Charm.
Yeah, you're really trying to get the orbs there, because you really want level 2 Charmy.
Level 3 Vector and level 0 Charmy. The best Robot Storm ever.
This is definitely the RNG of all time. I think he's
It wasn't an RNG! He literally went into the teleporter early.
Dude, you're still missing the... Why did you miss the orb, dude?
Wait, was it Charmy?
Yes, it was another Charmy.
Oh my God. But KPL, you know the last wave on the first platform where you have to kill the gold robot and like they're all on the line?
Oh, yeah. I know he went into the teleport too early. That happened.
Yeah.
Who else did that? Oh, S-Fan had a mistake there, but he didn't do that.
Oh, please land on the ground. Land on the ground.
Yeah, thank God. Because if you do Vector's attack too close to the cage, you just go in the teleporter when it opens. Yeah.
Why is he team blasting?
Team blast number 2.
You should not be team blasting that when you have level 3 Vector, by the way.
Yeah.
Please get it.
God.
Oh my God. How did he make the quota after missing like 5 of them?
Yeah, how is this like a decent Robot Storm, man? Actually, no, it looks like it, but he said 2 team blasts, so I lied.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks a lot better.
Yes, this is Team Rose.
Wait, they add 9 each?
This is Team Rose. Yeah, I think somebody said they're about 9 for Team Chaotix. They're not like 5 like Rose.
Yeah. Because I know Chaotix is for longer, but I forgot how much longer.
Bacon. All I ask is you don't do the.
You're too high, Bacon.
Eat shit for no reason.
Thank God.
Thank God. He's so much better than me.
Okay.
All right. I mean, I
ready for
don't know about
Team
thunder shooting all these, but we'll get in there.
Joey thundershoots these.
Yeah, and Joey's the guy that made the tutorial, so that's how you know.
Shout outs to Joey Tutorial for teaching me.
Shout outs to Joey.
Teaching me how to not play the game.
All right.
What is Underground doing? Just do the rocket cell.
He's tornadoes here.
Oh man.
You know what? You could definitely tell he didn't watch Joey Tutorial. Joey Tutorial covers that every day of the week.
So true. I watched the Joey Tutorial. It's too bad I probably forgot everything I watched.
Too bad I didn't watch it.
You didn't watch it?
No, man. I watched
Taco knows everything about the category. What does he need? What does he need Joey for?
I don't know everything about the category. I really don't. I've watched like
RNG.
I've watched like 4 or 5 minutes of it.
Oh, he's giving the double torches. Let's go.
Wow, this is pretty good.
Up a good bit. Yeah, so Taco.
I hope he knows the RNG in it.
So that's like a 345.
Looks like they're speeding up the gameplay so we can finish this faster.
Is Bacon pre-recorded?
No, it's them speeding up the gameplay, I believe.
Wait, huh?
Yeah, but how can you do that on a live recording?
That's what they usually do, unless the stream's dead. That could also be. I
think I might be a little bit of a brainlet, so I'm just going to ignore.
I saw Bacon get up when he did the last team
Bacon,
blast.
He's gone.
Yeah, Bacon got up when he did the last team blast. So I guess we're seeing Underground.
Oh wow, he got the level up.
Let's take a look and see what it says in countdown.
I wouldn't say what he's doing is necessarily the fastest, but it seemed like he did know that you could just go through it with SBO. So I'm confused on why he attempted to kill the robot in the first place.
Yeah, Big Mike, he said speeding up a live stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So cool.
Pretty good. The only thing you can speed up is how fast the crockpot cooks. That's about it.
Yeah. Vintage would not use a rice cooker.
No. They don't know how to do that in New Jersey. New Jersey exclusive tech.
What? Hold on.
Uh-oh, parents.
Uh-oh.
Let's see it. Vintage might have to go.
Oh my god, I hate this fucking house.
Mikey, please give me your rice cooker. Or, I don't know, man.
Will go now.
Real quick, Mikey, that rice, the fried rice you put in the hashtag food, everybody go join Big Mikey's Discord to join just for the hashtag food. That's where all the cool people go. They look pretty good. Not paid, not sponsored by Big Mikey, just a friend. Casual endorsement.
Casual endorsement. Go check out Mikey's coffee shop.
Bacon is aware now that his stream is down, so he should be getting it up momentarily, hopefully.
I think this is the perfect time.
Do we think he's done with Eggplant? Do we think he's done with Egg Fleet?
Probably close.
Gotta be close.
Surely.
Hopefully.
He probably isn't watching at the countdown. He probably doesn't realize the stream's down.
No, I literally just said that he realized it's down because they talked.
It's alright, Taco. You'll get used to it.
This shows my listening skills.
Vintage trying to explain to me what dyslexic is, where they can't interpret numbers.
I think Vintage has the special dyslexic where he just can't read the words either.
Vintage has selective hearing, man.
Alright, I'm heading out.
Yeah.
I'm heading out. It was fun commentating with everyone.
Alright.
Emily is here. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna watch Egg Fleet, and then I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, considering he's been on the stage. Vintage tells the family to fuck off. I gotta watch Sonic Heroes.
But they're like, company's here. I'm like, my door's closed, don't bother me. But
yeah, he's like, I'm here time.
Company.
He's always like, these Italian parents, man.
That's what I'm saying, man. They only have Italians in New Jersey.
So true. Wow, this is insane. I would not be doing any of this, but I'm glad Bacon is.
No, that glide is not as bad as you think, as long as you get the speed. And getting the speed is pretty easy considering there's 2 dash panels in front of you.
Yeah, that and
So
then just doing it close to the top of like the slope.
I can't wait to get eliminated next week. Surely.
I really hope
Oh
you
my
don't,
God.
dude.
You play the loser of this.
And looking at you know,
should be good. All right, it was fun commentating with everyone. I hope you
All
enjoy
right.
everything.
Enjoy the family or don't, whichever you prefer.
I'm gonna go with family so I don't get screamed at from my father and then not do him screaming. Sounds about right. All right, bye guys.
And now here I am with legendary Take the Swamps.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I don't think I've commentated with you before.
No, we never have, Taka. We interact in Twitch chat, and that's like about it.
That's fair.
But safe to say that Bacon kind of has this in the bag.
Yeah, Bacon a whole 2 giant or 1 giant, and then like another decently.
No,
long
he's got
stage.
Storm Egg Fleet ahead.
Yeah.
He needs to have meltdown of all meltdowns. You know, potentially might a little over 3 minutes ahead.
Yeah, need like a game over at this point.
Yeah.
He's like 5 ahead.
Gotta be. Yeah, he needs the game over like 12 times.
Yeah. And he's probably going to play this last stage to be safe, knowing the lead he has.
Yeah.
Glad he was able to get his stream back up relatively quickly. So
yeah, we do appreciate that here for the content. But, yeah, do you know who's on after this? Like, what's the next race?
I can check, because oh, it's Drywall and Maddie.
Oh, Drywall and Martin. Thank God.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty good match. Oh, Underground died. Uh-oh.
An unfortunate death. Luckily, it was only 15 seconds into the stage. Let's just hope none more of those happen. So, I mean, I don't got anywhere else to go.
Yeah, that's fair.
He's killing the robots. He's doing the thing.
Yeah, Bacon going back down to go up with Charmy.
Yeah, doing the Charmy strat. I respect it. Killing with Espio here. Certainly a stratagem.
Yeah.
They're all
Bacon, does he know the backup? Why is he going down the rail? Okay, never mind. He's going back up.
Did he? Oh, did he just forget to jump off?
No, he, instead of using the turret, he just used the slope of the rail to jump up.
Oh, okay. No,
yeah.
But I mean off the pole.
Oh, I think he just pressed A too late. Because he was on it with Charmy. I mean, it happens.
Alright. So, Bacon going into Beg Emperor. Or, Emporo, or whatever the fuck Vintage has the split name as.
I need to see, man.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we have no timer for Underground SR. But we can maybe possibly tell by the RTA that it's, maybe not in his favor.
Oh, yeah. Also, Bacon probably has longer loads anyway, because Bacon's on console, and Underground's on Dolphin.
Console known for being the worst at just everything. Only select people named Joey Freefall play that shit. And Deku, I forgot. Deku does that too. Italian's finest. Alright, so Bacon gets the first level up. Gonna take his time to get the next one. Gonna line Charmy up, and let's see if he shoots the guys. He shoots them. I think one is sticking.
Yeah, Vector's sticking. Just kidding. Vector did like no damage.
Yeah, he should be dead this time though.
Yeah.
And there you go. As mutated Bacon taking home the Bacon.
And that means that...
Don't laugh.
Oh my god. Unfortunately, that's going to put Underground at, I believe, 0-2 in this pool. Which is not where you want to be if you want to make bracket.
Right, he's basically facing elimination.
Yeah, and next he'll, whenever they get it scheduled in the next few days, he'll face Vintage.
Right. So Underground SR versus Vintage Nugget, the battle for elimination. I don't know if they both get eliminated, but I know definitely the loser of that race is getting eliminated.
Yeah,
it probably will end like a probably best time related to like the people that go 1-2.
Yeah, I was thinking like if Vintage goes 1-2, he'll probably be fine because he has a 50 and full D.
Yeah. But we'll have to see that race when it comes. So Underground SR, you know, just trying his best to finish up already here at the last leg of Robot Storm.
Yeah, and after this we have Drywall versus Maddie, which is definitely going to be a banger. I believe.
Yeah, that's going to be a really good race.
I think it's. Let me look who's commentating. I think it's S-Fan and Soup. I'm not sure. Which would also be great commentary. Just the blindest person ever. It is actually Drum and Bacon commentating. I lied. So that'll be interesting commentary.
Yeah.
Has Drum commentated yet? I lied. Drum commentated Soup's best fan. Yeah, I lied. Yeah, no. Should be good commentary and a very entertaining and close race.
Don't get too excited, boys. Those were the easy ones. Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be a good race to watch. Drywall versus Maddie. Drywall, everybody's favorite. You know, we got Drywall fan, #1 fan right here, actually.
It's so true.
So true. When did you first know that you were a Drywall fan? How could you tell?
Honestly, the day I was born.
The day you were born?
Yeah, the day I was born,
so.
I knew.
It did take me a little bit to learn the Drywall, but once you learn Drywall, you could really get it.
You can't get away,
get
man.
The mannerisms. Yeah, it's kind of hard, but Drywall is certainly the guy of all time. Good friend of mine. Wishing the best for him and Nico
Biggest
Yazwa,
Nico,
love of his life.
Biggest Nico Yazwa fan ever.
Have you watched Love Live, Taco?
I need to, man.
How can you really consider yourself a Drywall fan if you haven't watched Love Live? Even Jam has watched Love Live, man.
Dude, how can I consider myself a Heroes runner if I haven't watched Love Live?
Well, you got your good fan, good boy, Big Mikey there. He's holding it down, being good at the game, and hasn't played Love Live.
Dude, why had Underground's camera lock there? That got stuck.
I don't know. I'm also confused on why he decided to go around the side of the ship. I've seen people do that. I'm like, that can definitely not be faster on this first part.
Yeah, this
and
first one
just seems like unnecessarily hard.
Yeah, this first one, if you don't do the strat where you glide and skip the trigger, it's just way more worth it to go over. Because then you just get a ground excel and you roll. Yeah, because then you just ground excel and roll down this. You just get plenty speed.
Yeah, so Taco, what is your opinion on anime Gulch?
Oh. No comment.
No comment. No, you can't be a Drywall fan and not.
You're right. You're right. You're right. Need it.
You need that shit.
An Underground, not.
How is he never getting caught? What is going on, dude?
Oh my god. Where was he going? He doesn't know the backup. You just have to belly flop on like
the backup.
Where's he going?
You know, he's taking the safety. Okay, are we getting the interview in here? Let's go. Yeah, Bacon with the interview. Congratulations on the victory.
Thank you, KPL.
You are welcome.
Yeah. How are you feeling?
What exactly did happen? Like, Is he? Did he crash too?
No, he's just having a bit of a time.
No.
You know, gotta.
Yeah.
You know, he's probably got Sonic R in the brain.
All right, let me just go to my file time.
Yeah, he had like a big meltdown in Lost Jungle and really bad Bullet Station.
Oh damn.
And
yeah, but
that.
had a little bit of a rough, Robot Carnival 2. Rail Canyon didn't do that well. It's having trouble on one would say almost every split. But
oh man, that sucks.
Yeah, a decent bit. Yeah. I think Bingo Highway wasn't the greatest.
He's still getting adjusted to the game, but the
he's like one of the newer runners, isn't he? I didn't expect.
Yeah, he's really new.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Underground's been playing for like less long than even Must Include, who's also very new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're also dipping their feet into other categories too. I see, Underground's playing some Team Sonic.
I've seen him doing like PC.
Oh yeah. I
think
think
he switched to Dolphin.
For the tournament.
Yeah, I think he switched to Dolphin actually before this match, if I'm not mistaken.
Right.
So he's not used to running on emulator, I guess?
Wrapping soon.
Yeah, he's used to running on, like, I think he was playing the Steam version.
Oh, no.
Wait, a Steam version of Heroes?
Yup.
There's a version of that?
Correct.
Isn't that the PC version? Is that not the PC version?
I'm too dumb to know the answer.
Steam version of the game. The game was never put on PC.
Can I get
the biggest liar ever?
Hoping he's here.
Yeah, everybody just uses the version that was physically released on the disc. There's no digital version.
Yeah, me spreading misinformation. What's new?
It's
Your band Taco.
Yeah, but Bacon. How did you feel about the race overall on your side? So you got a couple golds in there.
Felt like, oh no, the race. I wasn't paying attention to the actual race because I had like the stream on the side, and like I wanted to see like who win after I played, so that I wouldn't be pressured into like performing bad. But like, if we're talking about the actual run, it was pretty good starting off, but it just completely fell apart. And I think part of that had to do with the fact that OBS crashed for me.
Oh, it was OBS crash?
Yeah, that's what happened. That's why my stream stopped.
Yeah, we were quite perplexed.
And also, I had to run over to get a charger for my laptop because I didn't plug it in. I thought it would be like good enough for like one stream, but I guess not.
Yeah,
that's a double whammy.
My laptop plugged in.
Yeah, but, I don't have like a big monitor or like PC setup. I just have a dainty laptop.
Yeah. Yeah, I used the laptop for a long time, and I definitely play Heroes a lot on my laptop when I'm at home. But I definitely say, how you feeling? Do you know who you're playing next? Like, I don't know how the pool is projected to go out.
I don't know how to tell who I'm playing against either, so no.
You're playing against Jam next.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you play a
Strawberry Jam.
Yup. The Strawberry.
Strawberry James. Yeah, she's looking pretty good. Just recently got a 47. I think she got what did she get in her last race? Taco, you would know.
I think it was a wow. Okay. I think it was a 49. Yeah, it was a 40. Yeah, I think it was a 49-41 versus Pokemon Master.
Okay. Yeah, Pokemon Master played pretty well that race, but that's still a good time.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you want to practice more before that race starts? How do you feel about how you've been playing? Bacon.
I'm not exactly sure yet, but if I had to assume, because this run didn't PB, like I only PB'd once during the tournament, so I kind of expected like every run in this tournament I'd do to PB, but this one didn't, because the run just completely fell apart. But
yeah,
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get. If I were to win against Jam, it would definitely be a PB.
So you feel like you would have to PB in order to be champ?
Well, yeah.
Okay. I mean, anything can really happen in this category. So you never really know.
I mean, currently, like PBing with a time. I think my time is like a 50. My current PB is like a 51 something, 51 like 1x or something. So it's not incredibly hard for me to PB this category.
Yeah. It's just a pretty tough category, coming like. Yeah. We're all road runners here, coming from road to this category, it's definitely a big step up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I probably wouldn't even be PBing like all the time in the tournament if I just like actually like streamed more runs prior to it.
Yeah, I mean, well, Sacer Size goes crazy, bro.
Yeah, I've mostly been just like practicing like ILs offline. Like that's pretty much all I've been doing.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that.
I feel like you gotta do ILs and then put it the big picture.
Yeah. I was like doing ILs with Team Sonic at one point, but I wanted to do one for like every stage, but I just stopped because I started learning more teams, and I was like, you know what, I don't feel like recording ILs anymore.
Yeah,
recording
ILs is pretty rough.
I definitely feel like you could push your time lower in this category, though, once you...
Oh, I definitely could.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely...
Like, and, Underground finally finished up.
Yeah. I don't know if we want to get him in here. How much time do we have before the race starts? Isn't it supposed to start at like 7?
It's 7:03.
Yeah, we are a bit behind schedule.
Like 7:15, maybe.
Or
is that like not really like doable?
Yeah, I mean, we'll probably get someone to tell us what to do, but in the meantime, I guess we're just gonna see if Underground wants to come in for a quick interview or not. Not sure.
I'm trying to see if he said anything. Doesn't look like he's saying anything yet.
Excuse me, I had to sneeze. Yeah, they just asked Underground if he wants to come in for an interview, so should just be seeing the credits for him, and you gotta see the file timer anyway. So
should we just like get maybe like do the really quick interview and then like get the race started, and then like at some point during the intermission we'll announce the file time if this is taking too long. I don't know. I'm just making a suggestion.
Yeah, they'll probably get it in the post screen. It'll be on the. They'll figure it out.
Yeah.
As long as you check.
Oh, the FL1, FL2, FL3 matches. Yeah, I guess I should go ahead and explain that because that's tomorrow. So after the next race, which is Drywall versus Maddie, the tomorrow scheduled, I think there's a few matches before the FL, and that's just the floated pool, and the floated pool pretty much contains the runners with like the top 4 times before the tournament starting, which is New, Joey, Aura, and Deku, and they're going to be doing 3 back-to-back races that are 4-way races, and like basically you'll get points based on how you place in the races, and the person who has the most points gets like floated in winners, and then the rest just get put in winners.
Yeah, that's the idea there. All right.
So it's pretty much just the seeding for the top 4.
Right.
All right, sick.
And then I think the last person, I think they'll make them winners. So so yeah, with that we're gonna wrap it up because we're falling a little bit behind schedule. But stay tuned. We'll have Drywall versus Maddie right after this.
Which I'm going to be commentating with Drum.
Yeah, this should be a blast. So stay tuned for more content.
I'm not. Alright. Hello, everybody. I am Mutated Bacon, who you might recognize from the previous match with Underground. And by my side is my calming companion, Drum.
Yeah, hello. I'm pretty excited for this race. Drywall versus Matty, two friends. Matty is very skilled at this game, but he's not got the consistency. So he's a bit of a glass cannon, whereas Drywall is very consistent, getting like a really good 45 in his first race. So I actually have no idea who's going to win this race.
Yeah, both pretty evenly skilled runners. So like it's all pretty much up to just like pure guessing to guess who wins. I think should they be starting in a moment.
Yeah, I've just asked if they're ready, and then we'll count down.
Alright, great.
Okay, cool. They'll be off.
And are they off yet?
Cool, yeah.
Alright, there we go. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. GL to both runners.
Yeah, let's see this. So both runners on emulator. Oh, Matty does not have a timer open. Oh, never mind.
Well, we're going.
That's fine. In this game, we can just use file timer, so it's fine. Not sure why he doesn't have one open. He's supposed to. Oh. Let me check that. I'm also the restreamer for this. He should have one. Where is it gone?
I don't know. Maybe he forgot to open it. I'm not exactly sure.
I think whoever was here last time just removed the timer for some reason.
I don't know, because like Underground doesn't use a timer, does he?
It is. I don't know why the last person to use this removed the timer feature, but here we go. It's now back.
Alright then. Cool. So, we are currently in Seaside Hill, and Drywall is pretty much like zooming his way across the whole stage right now.
Yeah, Drywall's on crazy pace, definitely taking an early lead, just no mistakes so far.
Yeah. Let's hope it stays that way.
Yeah, Drywall was definitely like a little upset about the quality in his pool, but to be fair, Drywall is also very nasty at this game. I was very surprised at impressed, I suppose is the word. No, as Matty takes a death. That's exactly what Nacho did in the race yesterday. Oh no,
kidding me?
The South America curse, Crab 9.
Impossible feat.
And like they both were pretty much on very consistent like paces there. It's a shame that had to happen like right as soon as we said we were going. They were like on blazing paces.
Yeah, 55 from Drywall is crazy. So Matty, unlike Nacho, actually managed to hit the checkpoint. But this isn't too bad.
Yeah, using a vector in the cannon as like a quick sort of backup, I guess. That's actually pretty smart.
Yeah, I think the fastest thing to do there would have just been to jump forward and fly.
Oh yeah, true.
Too. So that would have added up to be like a 136 or something. That's a 40-second swing already.
130.
Well, he literally died.
Oh yeah. I know.
Yeah. Result screen is 130, but it's about a 40-second loss. I was just doing really well again. Got the
I know.
Doing any kind of... Yeah, we got...
He's really giving it all for this race, I can just tell.
We're playing insane right now. This is easily 44 caliber.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely really like seeing Joel play heroes because it's clear that he like really loves this game.
Yeah. Like his runs are like pretty much mesmerizing to watch because of how clean his movement is. It's almost like you're watching like a segmented run in a way.
So along with it,
but it's like actually legitimate and not actually spliced.
Dude, Drywall has beaten both of my ILPBs so far. He's got a 55 and a 112.
That's pretty sick.
Impossible feat. Ultimate ninja power.
Monty is he's on a pretty good pace for Ocean Palace as well. He's feel like... Oh, right as I said that, he gets hit by the boulders. I should just shut my big mouth.
It's okay, he definitely has some catching up to do, he just needs to keep going. I hope Drywall makes a mistake, obviously. So Matty his PB is currently worse than Drywall's, but I'd definitely say that like Matty's skill ceiling is higher. He's insane. He got like a 142 hand castle as an IL, or like a 140 or something.
Yeah.
And even Dex was like, how did you get this time?
Pretty insane. Oh my god, he missed the invincibility. Wait, did he mean to do that?
I doubt it. Let's see.
I don't. Yeah, he's going back for it. All right. Okay. I don't know how he did not get that invincibility there, but he still gets a 23 egg hawk, so it's not very far off for what the ideal time for that would be, which would be like around a 21, 22.
Yeah, egg hawk simply isn't very volatile. So draw with the 50-second lead now. Matty lost some further time in Ocean Pass. That's 50 seconds, like a flat, I think.
Yeah, Drywall's gonna need like a late death in a stage for Matty to come back for the lead.
I mean, yeah, with the way Drywall's playing, definitely. This is ridiculous.
I know.
So Grand Metro.
If it's
yeah.
If it stays this way throughout the whole race, I'm just gonna be at a loss for words. Like, Drywall is just playing insane right now. Like, just early impressions.
I don't know why they put a stage this difficult right at the start of the run, because I think the opening zone is just really easy. It's clearly very baby mode, and then they just give you this stage.
Oh yeah, that's a good point, actually. Wait, you said, wait, which stage was the hard one? Ocean Palace or Grand Metro?
Grand Metro.
Oh yeah, Grand Metro, that makes sense. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous, because, like, first-time players for Grand Metro can just, like, spend up to, like, over 10 minutes on this stage. But then, like, the power plant is just, like, ridiculously, like, quick, because, like, there's, like, probably, like, 10 golden turtles in that stage, but you only need, like 3 of them, and they're all so closely located to each other.
Yeah, I'm definitely, I'm interested in the Chaotix expeditions. Those are really cool. I know there's some that are exactly the same, I think. Like
actually, some of the Chaotix,
okay.
Some of those Chaotix missions or extra missions, in my opinion, just flat out suck.
Oh,
in my opinion. It's just, I like the Mystic Mansion extra is, like, Mystic Mansion's already bad enough casually, but I feel like the extra mission's just a million times worse. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's weird as well, because there's not even a flat number of torches. It's like 47 or something. So, they're really weird.
I know. They probably just, like, had the blue flames already placed in like, coding the extra missions, and just figured, like, why not just use the blue flames? Which explains, like, the odd number.
That's fair. Yeah, they do try to put them in, like, extremely weird positions.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're always in ways where it's like you kind of you play the stage so much as like the regular mission, so you see the blue torches more as like ornaments rather than thinking of them as like blue torches.
I know. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it, actually. Like, you have to, like the last few ones are actually, like, ridiculously hard to reach, and like, you pretty much have to use the, like, ground slam into flight excel strat in order to reach them more easily. Like, they're that hard to reach.
It looks like it's a pretty even Grand Metro so far.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of them make any huge mistakes.
Yeah, the times aren't looking too hard, so I know runners would probably like to enter this cannon around 15 seconds faster than this for Drywall.
Yeah.
So definitely room for Matty to save some time, but I think Drywall was on a similar pace at this point.
Drywall's getting some damage there. I mean, Matty, sorry. I have a thing with mixing the names up, apparently.
I mean, I think they had the same PFP at one point.
Did they?
I think Drywall's was like the cat, but Matty's is the cat, but with the ears removed for some reason.
Wait, it has the ears removed? I didn't even notice that.
I don't know why.
I couldn't tell because my feed on the Discord call is just like one, just like 86p.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Is that half of 144? I'm not good at quick math.
72.
72, alright. And Drywall is just about finishing up Grand Metro with a 3-4-T3.
Yeah, not the end of the world. With how Drywall's been playing so far.
Yeah.
I'd assume he's maybe even with PB at this point or something.
Impossible feat.
I feel like Mahdi's going to get a very similar time here if he keeps up this pace.
Yeah, Mahdi on course to maybe save around 5 seconds, assuming he does the rest well.
Which, I mean, I don't see how easily you could mess up this section.
Oh, trust me, I hate this section.
The rail section?
Yeah, I think it's so pear-shaped.
Well, I agree with you, but I was mostly referring to like this section right here with the pole to the last section.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just that he was on the rail section as I said it.
Let's go.
Alright. And Maddie has ended with a 3:39. So that's it's about 4 seconds faster than Drywall's, which is pretty neat.
Yeah, we're also seeing Maddie play on Spanish like he pretty much always does. I don't think languages make any difference. I know that Deku usually plays on Italian, so I would definitely assume languages don't make a difference in this game.
Yeah, because I think the only thing the languages really affect are like the text, or like the text at the bottom of the screen. I don't think it affects anything else.
Oh
boy.
What is going on?
I'm having a little trouble with this.
How are we not dead? This is insane.
Beetle.
Perfect. The work.
Alright, he killed it. Good.
I have no idea how Maddie didn't die.
Yeah, he got hit like 1,000,000 times and had that same ring. Oh, that's interesting. He's not going for the full leap. He's actually like taking the ground over to the upper ledge. I haven't seen that before.
I'll find Eggman's treasure first.
Okay, Team Doc, time for Drywall.
Hope he gets this quick kill.
Here's the choke zone. Oh, we're not turning the camera. Okay, it works. I don't understand. Like, I guess like I've my cue for letting go of A is like actually seeing the dudes. So I guess everyone else has a timer cue.
There's a cue for letting go of A. I've always just didn't pay attention to letting go. I just press A when the text shows up and then just jump.
Yeah, letting go of A is the AI's trigger to jump, and so you want to do it before they get to the red line, like the red outline of the stage.
Oh, maybe that's it. I don't think I ever hold A the entire time before flight when I do that quick kill.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I just keep like activating the trigger by accident and I don't realize. I never knew that was a part of the quick kill. Alright, let's see if Maddie gets it this time.
Yeah, Maddie might not actually be too practiced at this, but he gets it.
Oh, he gets it.
He was a former Xbox player, and these setups do not work on Xbox, but he switched over to Dolphin like right before the tournament.
Oh. So that actually is kind of impressive that he got it then.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, they're all having no issues with this.
Yeah.
It's a very easy
sub 30, Casino Park. Oh, sub 30? Barely sub 30. Oh, wait,
32.
Yeah, 32. I was way off.
32
Can't
is
tell
the time.
Yeah. It's hard to tell how much the timer is going to go with this low frame rate I'm getting.
Feat. Ultimate ninja power.
Bingo Highway for me is like the first stage where I'm like, yeah, this stage is awesome. I'm going to really enjoy playing this. What do you think?
I kind of feel like half the opposite. I kind of don't like Bingo Highway as a speed stage. Every time I start it, I'm just like, here we go again.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just my opinion.
I mean, that's fair. It's obviously, like for Heroes runners, it's very weird to say I like Bingo Highway because of how bad it is for other teams.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I feel like it is better for Chaotix, just like, or like more fun. Wait. Okay, he made it. I couldn't tell if he was just gonna fall or not. But, Bingo Highway for me is better in Chaotix because I just like how intricate, for lack of a better term, the run is. Like the routing, like the table routes you get for the chips. Like I think it's kind of that sort of stuff is interesting, but it still kind of sucks for me because like you still have to go on the tables.
Yeah, because Maddie got a 31 casino park. He managed to save a second there.
I didn't even see that. At first I thought he was gonna skip that chip.
Joel leaving a few seconds on the table there for Matty so far. Let's see how Joel handles this section. Difficult 8th chip. We're just going in flight, that's very safe.
Yeah. And, oh wait, it looks like Maddie has... Oh my god, no, this is not good.
What are we doing?
He apparently just accidentally... Either he missed the flight or just fell with the other teammates as SPO.
Oh.
No, he was in flight formation, so he probably just didn't make the flight across.
Oh, that's crazy. Maybe he did like a catch-up flight or something by accident.
Yeah, I was too focused on drywall. Admittedly.
That's a really rough time loss. You hate to see that. That's the kind of thing that would happen in a race. That sucks.
Yeah, that would... Like, if that were to happen to drywall, that would have saved Mahdi.
Yeah, that mistake went to the wrong person.
Did you get funny frame? No, no funny frame.
Yeah, Mahdi had some time to save here, but I think he's losing it. 10 seconds on that intro on drywall. I suppose that's not the end of the world, but it's not what he needed.
I feel like 10 seconds actually is kind of a fast time loss for that. Oh my god.
Oh.
Are you kidding me? What is that? He got stuck in probably the worst pinball table in the entire game, in my personal opinion.
Could be.
This one is... It's just horrible. I hate it.
Yeah,
Man, he's really struggling. They had to just put those like bumpers, like those like little yellow chips at the top there.
This is why drywall took it safe. This is kind of the glass cannon nature I was talking about. Maddie like is good at the game, so goes for the harder stuff, but he doesn't have the consistency. But yeah, you can't get up on that bumper.
Alright,
one of the reasons it's the worst. So this is terrible, and he still needs to get the chip. At least he remembered. I know I forgot to do that before.
Yeah.
This could not be going worse.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, it can't get any worse than this probably. I mean, he still has like probably the easier part of the stage left. Meanwhile, drywall is just like cruising through Robot Carnival.
Damn, Maddie loses a minute and 4 seconds or something.
I just wonder how Mahdi could possibly come back from this.
Yeah, it's definitely not in his own hands anymore. He can't just play well and win at this point.
Yeah, something has to happen to drywall, unfortunately. And drywall is just about to wrap up Robot Carnival. Let's see if Maddie gets a funny frame. No, he does not.
Don't get too excited, boys. Those were the easy ones.
And drywall ends Robot Carnival with a 155. Not bad. And now we're just gonna have to see how Maddie's Robot Carnival goes.
Such a disorderly crowd. Just
alright, one Charmy level up, that's good. He just needs a second one. Oh, an SPO level up. I feel like I never get an SPO level up at the second wave. Oh, now he has a second Charmy level up right before the fourth wave. Alright. So this RNG for Maddie is not the worst.
Alright, let me take point.
Yeah, as drywall goes into Rail Canyon. I know before the Chaotix was even a thing, he would say that he hates Chaotix because of the intro of Rail Canyon. It's too boring and it sours the entire category. That was his take. That was always pretty funny.
Left or right.
Yeah.
To jump from rail to rail.
Yeah, I honestly don't see where he's coming from, because it just sort of blends in with the other cutscenes, in my opinion.
That's true.
Nothing really offensive about it.
Yeah, there is a lot of just nothing. Like at every first stage and every boss, there's something. So
Yeah.
You're right, to be fair. I know at the end of Robot Storm is the worst offender, because you hit like Z for Team Blast, and then you have an entire 60 seconds before you gain control on Egg Fleet, and there's nothing you can do to make it faster.
I mean, you could just get a drink of water.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want in that time. You can file your taxes, you can have a drink, you can go piss.
You can follow the Sacer Twitch channel, Sacer events. Follow right now, please. Drywall doesn't seem to be going for the quick gate phase, doing it normally. And Maddie ends with a better Robot Carnival time than Drywall by 2 seconds, 1:53.
Nice. Drywall having a really good. Ooh, well, there's a death.
God, commentator's curse. You hate to see it so much.
Yeah, fortunately that death was 12 seconds, so minor. It was a really good.
I think it's interesting that he decides to take the right rail instead of the left.
Yeah, that's supposed to be why he died.
Yeah. I'm going on the left rail exclusively from now on.
So,
and he's staying on the right rail too. That's interesting.
Oh, their timers are perfectly synced. They have like the exact same computers. So now we can see that Maddie is ahead. So it is behind by 1 minute 55. Pretty much exactly thanks to that 12-second death. Darwell's going to be coming up on a checkpoint pretty soon. Those are always going to feel good. I know when I did my race against Nacho yesterday, I was leading by a lot, but in this game you can just take like gigantic deaths. So I'm always thinking about where's the next checkpoint and making sure I hit it. You just take the entire game like one checkpoint at a time.
I know. Like in my race with Dawn, like at that section before I had to do that glide that Dryball just did, I made absolute sure I got the checkpoint. Like I missed it and then took like a 5-second time loss just to go back and get it just in case I died. So I knew it would cost me like a minute.
So real.
Roger.
So 250 result screen, definitely pretty good. Looking at like basically a 3 minutes flat. Counting the death, that's fine.
Alright. 250 for Drywall.
Ultimate ninja power.
So Matty's rock ironing is going crazy right now. This is definitely really good pace.
Yeah, this is looking insane for Matty. He's also not doing the quick like gate invisible gate phase either, I guess.
Bullet station, really cool stage. A lot of things can go wrong massively. There's no such thing as a small mistake in this stage. Right?
No. The good thing is though, if you die, you don't have to worry about redestroying the capsules. So like you can just like if you die, you can just like pretty much like very quickly get to the point where you just died. And like half the time it takes for you to like get all the capsules.
Yeah, I think it's always like so demoralizing because the time like you respawn at is the time that you destroyed the last capsule. So if you like do the whole auto scroller section and then destroy the 19th capsule and then die, then you're gonna look at like a 4-minute result screen and you're just gonna feel like an idiot.
Yeah.
Rather than being like, oh, at least I got a good time besides the death, you just see 4 minutes.
I know. So dumb. How they decided to program that.
Only having some trouble with the train, but he manages to take it. I think he did an emergency flight as well. He did not.
I think he's getting the checkpoint too.
Oh.
Yeah, taking a bit of a long time to get into that cannon. And at first I thought I was gonna take it safe, but he managed to go for the gap.
Yeah, taking it with Vector belly slam is pretty safe. If
Yeah.
you're not confident with the rocket upsell, it doesn't take much to be confident with the belly flop.
Yeah, he could have gone extra safe by just flying over it with Charmy, which is which is something that I always do for tournaments because I hate that strat in that area of the stage so much.
Yeah. 136 cycle for drywall, that is pretty good. Just as Matty gets a 302, so that's almost exactly what drywall would have gotten as well.
Yeah.
It shot us quite a distance.
Now, the question is he going to get this skew? Or is drywall going to get the vector skew? He's using Charmy.
That's interesting. I don't really
guess
think
it's
that
just
this
a way of...
Yeah, it's not really some way where you can die, I don't think, by going this vector. So
Yeah,
this is really going safe.
Yeah, I was just going to say, he probably is just taking it extra safe.
Yeah, I mean, out of all the things to do extra safe, that is a really good one to do because the last checkpoint was like an entire minute ago.
Yeah. And I guess in a tournament setting, you really just don't want to take those risks. It's only something you're doing if you're just trying to go for PBs.
I didn't quite catch what Matty did, but he's definitely lost some time in this opening this range. He's already going to hit all 3 capsules there, unlike me yesterday. I lost a bunch, like 30 seconds, because I actually only hit 2 of them, but I didn't realize. And then I was completely flabbergasted. You know, it took me ages to realize I need to get another capsule.
Oh boy. Yeah, it's weird how, like, when you do that strat where you, I always forget, like,
ultimate ninja power.
Oh yeah, like when you do the vector, like belly slam, or no, I guess like ground slam into SPO to destroy the capsules in a range that isn't in vector slam, like you do on the train. I feel like it just somehow magically works for me every time because it seems like people have trouble with that and just miss capsules.
Yeah, they're gonna happen.
Piece of cake.
But now drywall is on what I think is the worst boss in the whole game.
Ooh, oh no!
Ugh.
There goes 14 seconds.
Yeah.
Looks pretty tough.
At least you decided to restart, because that is technically faster than just taking the death animation.
Yeah, this first phase is supposed to be the easy one. I suppose one of the easy 2. It's only supposed to be this third one, but this middle one was hard.
Oh, and he's like rubbing right up against the albatross. I really don't think you can do that. Oh, he could have died there too. If he just did, if he got hit, he would have just fell.
We're looking at a 40 result screen here, which is totally fine. 40 is pretty good. It's just actually more like a 54.
And I'm also impressed by what I saw by Mati. He went over the area where you can clip through the floor on the train without even thinking of jumping, and he just somehow didn't clip to the floor.
So Matty's saving time. I think 4 seconds. 305 to 309. And then even more time to save here, of course. Here's the comeback.
Yeah. If Madi has a flawless egg albatross, he's gonna like be somewhat pretty close to drywall. Again.
Here we go.
Let's go. Here we go. Here we go.
He's using the flight to get to that rail. That's interesting.
Okay, taking the checkpoint. Pretty safe decision.
Yep. And is he going to go for loop skip? Because I know that loop skip has caused a few deaths before. Nope, he's not going for it. That's fine. It's respectable.
Yeah, like Rock Forest, there's a lot of things that can just kill you. It's as easy as, like, this stage can be very easy.
pretty sure
Seemingly every optimization has like 5 different ways to kill you.
I know. I'm pretty sure I died twice on this stage with my race against Dawn.
Here we go.
Let's go.
I'll take the lead.
And I think, okay, because I was gonna say
Thanks, SBO.
that Rocket Excel boost over to the rail is what probably killed me twice in this stage. Drywall's definitely taking the safer option here.
Here we go.
So Mary's saving a further 10 seconds, so that's 15 seconds on the past zone.
Yeah,
Well, he needs a bit more of that.
yeah, definitely.
Fly, little flower. I'm bored.
How are we supposed to move undetected when those
Alright, and Drywall's about to finish up Frog Forest just as Mahdi is gonna finish up, begin Frog Forest. So we're gonna see how much time he can save on this level compared to Drywall. Drywall gets a 158.
Yeah, I think that's really good for a safe time. Just generally, like, just being as safe as you can. Sub 2 is what you want to see.
Yeah.
perfect.
And then when you start adding in extra stuff, you can look at like 150.
I forgot to
Ooh.
lock the camera.
No checkpoint, and then gets the ground excel. God, this is scary.
I know. I don't know what I'm looking at. Does he go for loop skip? Nope.
Oh.
Neither of them do.
Thank you.
And is he gonna go for the Rocket Excel boost in this up and coming area?
I think surely that's a yes. Let's see. So this is a possibility for more time save.
Here we go.
And he makes it.
Let's go.
So that's already faster than Drywall's Frog Forest.
And we're just going as charm. We're just playing it safe.
Yeah. He's playing it safe, but not as safe as Drywall.
Take the lead.
So this isn't too fast, to be honest. This isn't going to be saving too much.
Yeah.
A
But I
couple
mean,
seconds.
oh my god, Drywall died.
Yeah, that's
wait.
on purpose, yeah.
Oh my god.
Don't fall in.
Oh wait. Oh, I thought he died after the death in...
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at Mahdi. I thought he, like, got the death, like, after the 7th Chao, and then, like, accidentally fell off, like, around here. That's what I thought I saw.
So yeah, Massey really not saving, like, any time. 2 seconds.
Yeah. So I was gonna say before, like, oh, that Mahdi could use that to come back, but, like, oh, he's just doing the route. Or 156, so that's 2 seconds faster than Drywall's Frog Forest. And I'm sorry, I didn't see what Drywall's Frog Lost Jungle was.
It was a 105 result screen.
Alright. And hopefully... I mean, I'd imagine he wouldn't fail this quick kill here.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen it done. We hope not.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Matty missing.
What
the
is
first
going on with
Chao.
Mahdi? He's like really struggling with these Chao here.
What? Can that be all?
Gets the 4th Chao really quickly. That's a really awkward one to get quickly.
Yeah, I always have to like back myself up before getting into flight to get it more easily.
Yeah.
Getting really dangerously close to that robot. Alright, okay.
Ended up going pretty well for Matty. And we're doing the Rocket Excel. He does pick up the 7th Chao. I think that's always risky. I would not do that.
Yeah,
Nothing new for you, Vector.
I mean, I don't know. Like the hitbox for the Rocket Excel is pretty wide, so it's not really like it's not like an incredibly extremely risky thing to pull off. But I'd imagine that like some people would miss the Chao.
I think if the key wasn't there, I'd be more inclined to do it.
Yeah.
That is sometimes safe for Matty.
Yeah, he keeps saving 2 seconds on pretty much every split over drywall. Seems like. Oh, drywall's having a bit of a issue here.
Let's go.
Alright, that flower is really finicky. I always end up. Oh, he's missing the switch.
Look, the door's open.
This is a really weird hand castle for drywall.
I think that makes Drywall's lead to be 140 now, just from mental math. But we'll see.
Mm.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Doing this glide. Gonna hit the checkpoint. This is always an important one to hit. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I actually missed that checkpoint in my race, actually.
I did see that. I was terrified.
Yeah. I feel you.
Here we go.
Hey, they're asleep, so stay quiet and move slowly.
And Maddie is coming up on Hand Castle as well.
Here we go.
So let's see if he also saves 2 seconds on the split over drywall as well. Oh, he's drywall is having a bit of a trouble with a formation accelerate.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're going
Formation switching.
But that's fine.
And hitting the spring. Oh boy.
Watch out.
It's Super Weenie Hot Junior. It's Super Weenie Saturday. Or Mega Weenie Monday. It's one of those days. It's today's Thursday.
Super. It was which days were it? It was Super Double Weenie Wednesday.
I forgot about that one.
Yeah. Well, today actually is Wednesday.
Is it? Oh
Yeah.
It is.
So- So today is officially Double Weenie Wednesday.
So it's Thursday. Okay, cool.
Alright, let's see how drywall fares to this flight.
Let's go.
Oh, he gets it pretty quickly.
220. So that's like up to 30 seconds, maybe even more that Matty could save.
Yeah. I feel like Maddie could save time on this stage if he got that like practically instantly.
Yeah,
Which I mean, drywall took a few good seconds to get that, so
Yeah, this hand castle is not going great so far. Looking at the timer, this is actually only a second faster than drywall's at this point.
I was really scared he was gonna fall off for a second. He's not getting the. Oh, he's. Oh, I thought he was gonna miss that key for a second.
Right. Drywall's turn. Wow, gets the 4 quick ones.
Yeah. Oh, and he. Whoa. Got a lot of air there.
Matty doing the mid-air shuriken.
Maddie is doing this section pretty well so far, or did that section pretty well.
Yeah, definitely almost a save time here, missing that. So let's see the drywall RNG. Oh, gets the good roll, gets the good coin flip.
Yeah.
Oh, misses. Gets it. Yeah.
How are we supposed to blow out those torches?
So Matty's turn. Matty can get like a low 2OX here. Let's see.
Oh,
Yeah.
he gets it really fast.
Wow, and that was such a fast key grab. That was a 203, I think.
Yeah. What was drywall's hand castle?
220.
Whoa. Okay, so he saved 17 seconds.
Yeah.
Drywall still is in the lead by a lot, but like that is like an insane time save.
Yeah, it's maybe like a minute 23 now. So Drywall got the good RNG. This sandcastle started well, but definitely lost some steam. It's a catch-up flight there. Let's see. Okay. Definitely, Matty would definitely even take backup RNG, but we don't want to be having the bad RNG. Matty got 1 torch out of 4. Okay, that's 4 now.
Alright.
There's something wrong here.
Oh, I thought you were trying to say he got 3 of them in 1 rocket. So
That's what Drywall did. He got 1 of them in 2 rocket XLs. For Matty. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We won both coin flips. That's what you want to see.
nice.
Ooh, okay, Drywall has to be really careful here. Oh, and decides to go back and 1 step further. That's the safe thing to do. I didn't even thought of doing that.
Yeah.
Let's go. Here we go.
Here we go.
Wait, did Manny miss one of the torches before? I could have sworn he just went back for one.
Maybe. He's got all of them so far.
Yeah. I see that blue torch over there, over the flower. That's kind of what we were talking about before. Like, you pretty much have to really go out of your way to get those blue torches for the extra missions. Like, they're in like pretty unreachable spots.
So, Maddie actually having an extremely similar Mystic Mansion to Drywall. It has been the story of this really. Like, Drywall leaves some seconds on the table and then Maddie just can't capitalize. The only time he's been able to capitalize, to be honest, has been Egg Albatross and Hung Castle.
Yeah. But his time save is adding up to like gaining a lead, but that would only really help if this game had like 100 stages.
That's true.
The Drywall taking it safe here again. But he's maneuvering around the flame instead of just passing right through it.
Yeah, Matty's 1 minute time loss in Bingo Highway that was just, you know, of his own making is a shame.
Yeah.
God.
I think if Matty didn't die at all, he probably would be able to use his time save to catch up back into the lead. But unfortunately, that doesn't really seem to be happening right now. I was scared for a second because Drywall had 55 torches before he got that last one, and I thought he missed one, but he got all of them, so we're good.
Yeah. So Matty actually behind Drywall in this IL. Drywall did the team blast at 2:37, so we're 7 seconds behind it. Drywall does get the sub 4. Matty could still actually get a better Mystic Mansion overall here. Looks like Drywall had a pretty poor ending.
Yeah.
There you are, you mustache moron! He's the one, right?
Oh wait, no funny frame from Drywall.
No, okay,
great.
At least we got the check. We got the check that was literally right there.
Yeah.
So that is
That's
only like 5 seconds to add on. However... okay.
My god.
However...
Alright, 15 seconds.
There were 12 torches left and we do not have heroic attack power anymore.
No. So that's probably... like, adds up to like 20 seconds probably.
Yeah, I think those 2 deaths might have even been 20 seconds. Or like 15. This is going to be painful.
Yeah. What is Drywall doing right now? Is he looking for level ups? I think he was looking for a vector level up.
Yeah, so Drywall definitely got all the level ups possible there.
Yeah.
And for the he definitely needs vector levels. He needs another 2 of them.
Yeah. Alright, there's another one. I find that Robot Storm is very stingy with vector level ups.
Sure. Only 1 left.
Yeah. I mean, still having 2 is not the worst. Alright, good. Like, having 2 vector level ups throughout Robot Storm isn't the worst. But it is kind of frustrating. Because, like, in this section in particular, with just, like, 2 vector level ups, is, like, kind of frustrating. Because the flames only really... the most they do is just pierce through the shield, nothing else. So you kind of have to lose, like, a few extra seconds, like, getting rid of each individual enemy in the wave. And I guess in this section in particular, just because of the giant robot. But he's pretty much, Drywall's pretty much maxed out on level ups now, so the rest of Robot Storm is pretty much a cakewalk for him. And
yeah, it's just try not to die challenge because there's no checkpoints, obviously.
Yeah. Maddie is just starting Robot Storm and starting off having a bit of trouble with these egg flappers. But he did get good vector RNG, or vector level of RNG.
Yeah, he's actually got perfect RNG. That's
Yeah,
insane.
this is like the best RNG you could ask for Robot Storm.
He just needs one more vector level, and he's surely going to get it at some point. He doesn't need to really shy away.
Alright,
from
I
doing
got
these
it.
guys
He got
to-
it. We're good.
Oh my god, you do not get any better.
I know. Almost like divine intervention. Though he still seems to be having a little bit of troubles with those enemies, but it's fine.
It doesn't look like this was particularly fast. I'm not sure what happened in there. Oh, I think he screwed up the first wave, actually, I recall seeing. That sucks.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, he was kind of having a little bit of trouble with, like, the egg flappers, I was noticing. Drywall ends with a 304.
Pretty good.
We're gonna have to see what Matty gets. He could get a better time.
There sure were a lot of them, boys.
Okay, just on the PB watch right now, Drywall is plus 10.9 seconds.
Okay.
It looks like he was pretty competitive with PB. Albatross and Handcastle, I suppose, obvious. Those are the two that Matty caught up on, and the two he lost time on. Now he's plus 10, so this is either way on pace for a very good run for Drywall. And maybe a 44, since PB is a 45.04.
So we could be seeing a PB tournament from Drywall potentially.
Average day in Delaware.
Yeah.
Do
you want a PB in Heroes more easily, just move to Delaware.
Yeah, you know, we've said, like, for a long time now in the... Please don't die, Matty, okay? For a long time in the community that, like, one of the, like, that watching and liking Love Live improves your Sonic Heroes ability. And
yeah,
Drywall was like the pioneer for this, just started watching Love Live before any of us. So, it's no surprise.
Maybe it was,
wasn't
it Sid? I swear, it could have been Sid.
Ooh. I think Drywall started watching in like 2016 or something. Or was it, maybe it was 2018.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe Sid was 2016, Drywall was 2018. I'm not really up to date with like who is like into Love, like the timeline of like people watching Love Live and like watching.
Yeah. It definitely is no surprise though. It's almost everyone at this point too. If you, yeah, that's one of the ways to improve your times. Are you languishing in the 50s? Have you watched Love Live?
I hope they find out that I haven't.
No.
Oh, the secret's out. I suck at Heroes.
That'll save you, I think, 2 minutes.
Yeah.
So we're doing the... Okay, no, we're not doing the full glide, we're just doing the regular one.
Yep, taking it safe again. Always respectable.
Yeah, so this actually is not too bad for Drywall. I'm not sure this is what you want in a PB pace run, but this is fine. I suppose that's one thing to remember for Drywall. If this like does PB, this was him doing extremely safe strats in a lot of areas.
Yeah.
Roger.
I guess he just didn't anticipate that Mahdi would die a few times, and he probably like it's just like really itching to win. So like he's playing, he's giving it his all while at the same time playing it safe. And what you get is a pretty impressive run, all things considered. Oh my God, Matty got detected by the enemies.
Oh God.
Did he get? He got the checkpoint. Wait.
Save time. No, he's plus 9.0.
Wait.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, he just started the stage. Okay, I thought he was like further. Oh, what? What?
Oh, poor guy.
Oh, I thought that text box was him getting detected.
Ah.
I couldn't tell because they're not in English and I don't really speak. Or like I actually no, I do know Spanish, but I don't remember most of the. Like all I remember is like basic phrases.
This Final Fortress, that was insane from Drywall. We're on crazy pace right now. In his last race, he got a 102 Final Fortress. I didn't know times could go that low.
No, me neither. Learn something new every day.
I wonder if this is on pace for another one. In fact, I think it is.
Let's go.
It very well could be. We'll just have to wait and see. We'll have to wait the extra 15 seconds.
Yeah, Drywall is someone who watches the race, like keeps up with it. So he's definitely, like, I'm sure his safe stats would be contributed by Matty's performance.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. That's actually a pretty smart thing to do. I mean, I do safe strats regardless, no matter who I'm playing as, but for someone who like Drywall who keeps up with the tournament, that's actually a very smart move.
Oh, 105, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So let's see. So
No
Drywall
complaints.
saving time again. So we're now looking at being plus 4.6. That was a gold? How's that a gold, Drywall? What? Okay, so let's see. Best possible time is a 44.54 right now for Drywall. PB is a 45.04. This is serious PB pace.
Oh my god. Alright. Please let... what's the boss? Egg Emperor. I had to think of the boss's name for a second. Please let Egg Emperor be favorable for Drywall.
I hate Emperor. Like, I don't know, I feel like in the conversation for worst boss, everyone's like, oh, it's Albatross. But you just got this giant penguin right here. I think Emperor's worse.
Emperor, to me, casually the boss does kind of suck, but I think Albatross is worse just because of like casually the midsection is like all you really do is just spam A. So it's just boring, whereas like Egg Emperor is just frustrating. I can stand frustrating more than boring, honestly.
Draw did not get a charge, so that was fine. We're now getting a 30.
And a 30. Alright.
Okay. I don't think this is a 44. No, it isn't.
Alright.
I think this like ties PB, or it's like a 45.03. Who is it that has a 45.03? Is it Taco Swarce?
Man, I gotta pull up the leaderboards myself, actually.
Taco, your days are numbered. Not. No! Drywall PB'd by 0.1. That's a 45.04.
What? By 1 second?
Or
Oh my
0.1.
god.
Yeah.
0.1 second. Wow, I thought you said just 1. That's actually even crazier.
Bruh.
Doesn't count as a PB though.
Just
well,
do it again, but faster.
What's going on?
That's crazy.
I know.
45.04. So Drywall's times continue to be goated. Let me write this in. A very convincing win for Drywall, pretty much. Like the Handcastle was kind of bad. So was the Egg Albatross. Everything else was fine.
Yeah.
45.04 was crazy.
Not doing one safe strat, any of them that he did would have gotten him at like a legitimate PB.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Matty is gonna get a 47, like a really low 47. So 2 minutes behind Drywall.
Yeah.
And the gap has been 2 minutes for a really long time, actually.
Yeah, and it only went up by like 2 seconds every split.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's good to know that like Matty has that consistency where like if he's just like slightly behind, he can like sort of catch up with like, oh, what's going on here?
So we missed the.
Oh, you missed the level up. Oh,
we missed again. Oh my god.
What is going on?
Oh my god.
All right, he got it, but now he's gonna die. Please. Okay, he did not die. I thought he was gonna die there. Okay, good thing he didn't. Now he just needs to hit the cycle. And they're just going all over the place. And done. All right,
nice.
GG Matty, and GG Drywall.
Yeah, that's a 47 mid.
Yeah.
47-30. GG's gamers. Switch to the interview scene. $47.30 is not a bad time for Matty. I think his PB is a 46. Let's see. So ping him for interview. I know Drywall's ready to be pulled in, but I'll just see what Matty says first.
Yeah, he's in the queue.
Oh, there we go.
And they're both in there. Alright, GG, both of you.
Yeah, GG's,
Congratulations on the
Maddie.
win, Drywall.
I'm sorry, Maddie. I tied my PB. I'm sorry.
Nah,
Why do you have to be sorry?
Really I played really awful. You deserve the win.
Nope.
Yeah, Drywall, you did not leave much there for Matty. There was Egg Albatross and Handcastle, which Matty was able to capitalize on. But other than that, you were like one of you would save 2 seconds on the other, and then the other would save like 2 seconds back. You were like 2 minutes apart, like consistently for like most of the run. So Matty's really big time loss was Bingo Highway. He lost 1 minute 4 seconds to you.
Oh shit!
So he played 2 entire extra paintball tables.
No.
Yeah, he fell into the worst one, the one that's like underneath the 6th chip. Yeah, the 6th chip. No wait, the 7th chip. Yeah.
Yeah, he also made a mistake in Seaside Hill. It was exactly what Nacho did actually.
I was clicking on the stream to say I was playing like Maki Nishikino, and then I saw Maddie die, and I'm like, no.
Yeah, at least he had the checkpoint. But that was 40 seconds. And
yeah,
then
that was very sad.
Yeah, and then was there anything else? I think you were playing out of your mind at the start of the game, Drywall. So you had a 50-second lead out of Ocean Palace.
Damn. Yeah, I golded 2 splits this run, so that's pretty good, I guess.
Yeah. And then there was the Bingo Highway, and then like apart from like the Albatross and Handcastle, there wasn't too many swings. It stayed to 2 minutes, and then Egg Emperor made it like 2 minutes 25.
Damn. Sorry, Maddie. I gotta do this though. I gotta go to the file screen. I gotta show my 2 tied PBs next to each other.
Oh boy.
Oh,
though I was saying before, Drywall, if you like didn't do one of the safe strats, like any of them, you would have gotten an actual PB.
It's true, but
look at
I'd rather play for safety in a race after all.
You were playing Giga safe. It was like almost crazy to see. I was like, how safe can you play? But it's like obviously you do keep up with the race, so it's very informed decisions.
Yeah. I mean, I really didn't have to. I did see that Maddie was losing some time here and there, so I could have played riskier, but I didn't. I'm cringe. Poor Maddie.
Speedrun license revoked.
Yeah, I got my speedrun license revoked along with my Nene license. Man, they're taking everything from me.
You're getting your funny frame license revoked, Drywall.
True.
And your Love Live license.
No, not that one.
Just kidding, April Fools.
That's what I thought. How are you feeling, Maddie?
I don't know, like, apart from those mistakes, I think I had a not that bad mid-game, like, Rail Canyon, Frog Forest, that segment went alright, but then I started to play bad again at Mystic Mansion onwards.
Damn. Yeah, it looks like you have a bunch of golds there. Let's go.
That's right. Yeah, Matty took a death in the web. It was like
Not
instant.
the web.
He like hit the checkpoint and then immediately just dipped.
Damn.
Yeah.
Sorry about the deaths.
Yeah.
I also took one in Rail Canyon. That kind of sucked.
Yeah, I was about to mention that one. I was just trying to. It was fortunately right after a checkpoint for you as well.
Yeah. It still sucks though because it is a little bit farther than the spiderweb checkpoint. Had to take the cannon.
Yeah, the only like major death in the run was Matty Seaside Hill. There were a lot of deaths, but they were all tiny. They were all like 5 seconds or 12 seconds.
Damn.
Yeah, I think like the Matty's run was actually pretty good, but it was just Bingo Highway that like really messed the run up.
Yeah, you hate to see it. I know. I'm very good at making large mistakes as well.
And I'm not blaming Maddie either, because it pretty much is entirely Bingo Highway's fault.
Yeah, I got a rocket axle cancel, which for those who don't know what that is, it's when you jump after a rocket axle, and the game basically locks all of your inputs except the directions.
Oh
so you
yeah,
can't
I
even
know that.
homing attack.
Yeah, it's so stupid that's like, that's what happens.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I
that's
That's all of the stream today. Only 2 matches.
Yeah.
I gotta see if there's anybody to raid.
Is Maddie gonna show the file time?
Oh yeah, Maddie, show the file time.
I mean, the 2 options, to be honest, are Aura Ace or Stasis Sides.
Which one do you think?
It's Stasis
Aura
Sides.
Ace. It's Aura Ace.
Is he live?
No.
Oh, it only counts if he's live.
Oh fuck! I've gone and done it. Damn.
You started a raid on an offline channel.
I wish.
I don't think you can anymore. I know we used to. Like, we used to offline raid Aura at the end of Drywall streams.
Yeah. I guess just Sacer Sides then. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hope
we'll be
you all
back
have
tomorrow.
a good night.
Yeah, tomorrow 2 p.m. There's me versus Freezy, and it looks like that's just going to be a one-off. We'll go offline after that, and then we'll be back at 6:30 for a really long time. We'll be live for like 5.5, 6 hours tomorrow evening.
Stay tuned for that.
Goodbye forever.
Goodbye for
Goodbye for all of eternity, Drywall.
Bye forever.